I be live. Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. I'm going to close my door.
Okay. Hello, stream. Hello. Ba, 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 ba. Minecraft closed again. No. Why are you not responding, Minecraft? Excuse me. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Okay, now it's just loading forever, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Now we wait for Grand. Ba, 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 ba. Hi Pixel, why are you lagging?
I'm talking for the past 2 minutes, I think.
I have not heard a single word.
Well, you... My microphone broken? Is my microphone broken?
Time to turn up your volume. Oh wait, it's already at like 200%.
Is this better?
Oh my god. Regret.
I won't be talking like that. That's only when I want to be loud.
Understandable, understandable.
Wait, why isn't it isn't seeing Minecraft? Oh wait.
Minecraft don't exist no more?
Wait. I just crashed OBS, I think.
Good job. Yay!
I might have crashed OBS. I did crash OBS.
You have the luck of my in the beginning of my streams right now. Oh boy. I always end up crashing right when I'm about to start, and I didn't for once.
Oh.
You have my luck now. Congrats.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm gonna open that again.
What Minecraft parkour should I choose? How about slime parkour? Slime parkour it is.
Pain. Pain in a nutshell. I need. It's working.
Someone sent me an 8-ball message. I must play.
No, it's salty, you're streaming.
Am I though? Am I?
You just end stream there.
End stream to play Game Pigeon. It's like, bye guys, that was a short stream, mini stream, bye. Let me know when you're on Hypixel. I'll party you.
Okay.
I missed the ball. Regret.
That's not a good thing to say.
I didn't hit the striped ball into the pocket. What do you mean? Game Pigeon, you lied to me. Time to spam Grand with 8-ball messages.
I can't even play them.
You just have to look at the game. You're not allowed to play. I went to bed at noon.
You did.
I did. I slept
Yeah,
4 hours.
I woke you up.
You didn't.
I woke you up. I woke you up for I woke you up 5, yeah.
You sent me a message and started calling me at 4:30, and I was like, I'm eating my cheese sandwich.
And then you didn't.
Acro rants about how slow I eat. I thought you knew this. I think their status on Discord for the longest time was Salty is a slow eater.
I'm online.
You're online?
Yeah, it's been online for a while.
You said your game crashed. Oh no, you said OBS crashed. I'm
Yes,
stupid. Interesting.
Warp me.
I can't. I'm in housing. You know the Slimekour parkour?
No.
Do you know how to join people's houses? Oh. That's the owner's name.
Ultron.
Yeah. I am vibing with Nintendo music.
Where are you?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh.
We start?
These salty things are breaking.
Wait, how do you have
much.
particles? Oh wait, no, I thought for some reason I thought you had to have a rank to have particles.
No.
You got it from a chest, right?
Yeah.
I should really actually open mine nowadays.
I just have a lot of them. Okay.
We start. Let's go. Ah. Bop.
I felt like you played this before, and oh wait, I did.
I've beaten it so many times. We ignore that though.
Mm-hmm.
Eh. Twitch. Hello. Come back, Twitch. Please. Okay, there we go. Boink. I will catch up. Okay, maybe not. Streamlabs takes so much of my FPS. Hello. Ah. You can make the jump without using the slime. Ah. I've never played this parkour with this much lag before. Hehe. Grand, why are you quiet? No, come back. Hello, Vic.
I'd rather walk in the room.
Hi, Vic. Welcome to a stream. Oh. Time to just distract you as much as possible. And jump up and down. Whee! I was about to ask you if you beat this parkour, but I don't see a resident tag, so I'll just take back my question.
Uh-huh.
Boop, boop, boop. Hello. Boink.
Oh.
Boink.
Okay, we have to go up this thing.
Clicky clacky, clicky clacky. Wait, is my keyboard noticeably noisy on stream? Oh no. Rip. It doesn't appear on Discord, but it appears on stream.
I'm from the blue carpets.
Jump on the blue carpets? Oh no.
Where are you?
Ahead? I don't know where you are. I probably
I'm
passed
on
you by
room
accident.
8.
I am on room 13. Sorry. I must have passed you without realizing it.
Yeah, I failed the blue carpet one thing.
Oh, I thought you were right behind me. I thought maybe it was the person next to you. Noisy, yep, but it's kind of cool. Oh no, you can hear my keyboard.
I can partially hear it through Discord, but we don't talk about that.
What? I thought it's
Partially. I just heard it.
Now, time to just mute my mic, so no one could ever
No.
hear the no one can hear the keyboard sounds again. I just saw you pass a minute ago. Oopsie.
I saw you too.
I see your name. Boink.
I'm just
Boink.
coming. I'm coming for your life.
Stab. In a video game, of course.
Wait, these are, wait, okay. They color coded it so that okay.
It might be difficult if you're colorblind, I would assume.
Hmm.
Do you ever wonder what it's like to be colorblind?
Yes. I think it'd be fun.
You think it'd be fun?
Partially.
What would you do if you were colorblind, but you just couldn't see your favorite color anymore?
Oh, so it's gray.
It's like your favorite color, you just will never be able to see it ever again. What would you do?
I'll just never see the color gray.
Your favorite color is gray? I thought it was like aqua. That's like the
No,
color
I like
of your background.
blue.
and
I
skin.
like blue. I like blue. I'll tell you. I like blue, gray, and black.
I like yellow and red, but we don't tell Halo I like red.
Do they get violent?
They constantly say red is the best color, and I will never admit that red is a good color.
But you just said that your favorite. Okay.
My favorite is yellow, but then next favorite is red.
Okay.
Red and yellow make a good combo. Leave me alone.
What about orange?
Orange is good, but it's like they're just the mix of red and yellow, so. Wait, red and yellow are both primary colors. I just like primary colors, I guess. Oh boy. You like blue, that's also a primary color.
Black is also a primary color.
It's a shade and a tint. Black, white, gray, those are shades and tints. They're not colors.
Black, white, red, yellow, and blue are the primary colors because you can make combinations from them into any other color. Yeah, I just break salty. Okay.
Wait, sorry, I totally just spaced out.
I've broken salty and there's nothing
I
you
took
can do.
basic design and graphic design and other design classes, and they always say red, yellow, blue, primary colors, black, white, gray, tints and shades.
Hey, guess what? I took art.
Art. So have I. Noom. Are you gonna catch up? Hehe.
I'm trying my hardest, salty.
What room are you on? Just curious.
16.
Oh god. I'm on room 28.
Oh. I'm on my age room.
Boop.
17. Oh, that's mean.
Hehe. Vic, why are you sending sad faces? No.
What?
Vic sent a sad face. Capital D colon. No. No sad. Happy.
Feel it.
Boink.
I didn't start the parkour ever, so.
You didn't?
No.
Oh my god. Do you have to restart?
What?
Are you restarting?
No.
So you're just not gonna be able to have parkour checkpoints then. You're gonna have to walk back
Nope.
manually each time.
That's what I've been doing.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh wait. I failed it again.
Oh no.
I'm back on room 8.
Oh no. I think at that point I would say just start over so you can have the checkpoints. Grand, don't do this to yourself.
I'm doing it to myself.
No, Grand, no.
It is worth it.
Vic says, no, poor Grand. Don't do this to yourself, oh no.
I'm on room 10 now.
Just restart at this point.
No.
I'm on room 42.
No. I'm going to make you tame.
I'm just gonna end up TPing to you to catch, just to do the parkour with you.
Okay.
Boink, boink.
I might have to go in a little bit.
Okay. I'm sorry I made you start late. The cheese sandwich is really good, I swear. What's your favorite type of sandwich? Oh, Grand disappeared.
What?
I said, what's your favorite type of sandwich? And there's just silence. I was like, yep.
I don't know, but I have to go.
Aw, okay. Boy.
When you watch your stream, though.
Ah!
When you watch your stream, support my friend.
Oh no. Scary. Salmon and cream cheese? What is that? Inform me of your sandwich. What's your favorite type of sandwich, Grand?
What type of sandwiches are there?
There's like PB&J, ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, bologna cheese, lettuce, tomato, bacon, egg cheese, BLTs, you know, any of those. Like, or there's other ones, like the one Vic said I've never heard of. Salmon and cream cheese. What is that? Help.
Anyways, I'm going to go. I'll tell you on your stream.
Okay. Bye bye. Have fun. Whee.
Okay.
I missed.
I actually don't know what type of sandwiches there are.
Do you not eat sandwiches?
Not often.
Do you just not have sandwiches at school or something for lunches?
No, we do.
Then how do you not have a favorite?
There's the ham and I always get the ham and cheese ones. There's not really anything else.
I feel like my typical sandwiches for school have always been like ham, cheese, mayo on like white bread or whatever it's called.
That's mine, but just a different type of bread.
I think bologna and cheese, like the American cheese. It's literally just called American cheese. I don't know what to say, but
Oh, American.
Bologna, American cheese, some mayo, and white bread slices.
I have to go.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Those
I'm going to watch your stream while I'm gone.
No.
Finish the parkour.
I shall finish, I swear.
You need to stream more, Salty. That's all I request.
Okay, I will. I'll do mini streams, but more often.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ah.
I'll just stay in the VC. Alone. It's delicious, you swear? I believe you. I've just never heard of fish on a sandwich other than tuna fish sandwiches. The sandwich I had before this is really good. It's sourdough bread that's toasted. Then you put some mayo on it. Then you get like 3 slices of different cheeses, like Colby Jack cheese, cheddar cheese. Actually, it might be just 2 different types of cheeses with 3 slices. But you put mayo on that sourdough bread that's toasted, then you have the cheese. It's really good. I'd recommend. I pressed space. That sounds yummy. It be yummy. Hehe. Time to make you guys hungry. Food, food, food. Eat, eat, eat. Munchy, munchy. I think my family wants to have burritos. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I was so confused where the sound came from. Oh, that took me a solid second just to like, wait. You went to McDonald's before this? It's been months. What did you get at McDonald's? A double cheeseburger. Extra grease. Everyone loves their chicken nuggets. I know I don't see much about their chicken nuggets, I'm not gonna lie. I understand Wendy's chicken nuggets. I don't understand McDonald's chicken nuggets. They're just awkward. Maybe it's just the ones in my neighborhood that sell them. Ah, man. I don't know why this parkour is so much fun. I've beaten it like 3 times. Every time. Okay, so sometimes when I have late night VC times with my friends that moved away, and we're just talking, I'm like, I'm just gonna pull up like my single player build world, or I'm either gonna just go on this parkour I've been a million times. and just like bounce around because it's mindless and fun to do. I think my best time has been 47 or 45. Oh, did I just have a voice crack? Oh no. It's really fun to watch too. It is fun. Vic, you should do this. You should do parkour with me. Do it, do it, do it. You won't. Double bacon burger and medium fries. What's a double bacon burger? Wait, is it double cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, bacon, stuff like that? I've never heard a double bacon burger, I'm not gonna lie. Please tell me. Clip that. No, don't clip. Do not clip, please. No. Oh no. Why did I have to point it out? Regret. Bang, bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna lie, when I'm on Hypixel, I forget there's a chat. I never use it. Ah! Am I the only one that just stares someplace and you're like, you stare, you're doing something, then you look a little to the side and you just stare and you're like, not zoning out, but you just like disappear for like a solid 5 seconds. You're like, then you come back to reality. You're like, wait, what just happened? Okay, the burger had pickles, onion, 2 pieces of bacon in the burger. Pickles? I do not approve of pickles. How dare. Pickles, zucchini? Ugh. If you have a pickle, I will throw it and eat it across the room. I'm just letting you know this now. Vic, if we ever meet up and you have a pickle in your hand, I'm gonna grab that out of your hand and just chuck it like 100 yards or so. Mood. Why not? They are cool. They are disgusting! Pickles. How dare. I love broccoli and cheese. Those are the best combos. Broccoli and cheese soup, broccoli and cheese pasta noodles, broccoli and cheese with just broccoli and cheese melted on top. There's so many combos. You can't go wrong with that. What other vegetables are there? Tomatoes. They're okay sometimes. You. Oh boy. I'm not even singing in tune. I don't sing. I'm not even humming in tune with the actual music, and I'm just like doing something different entirely. Yeah. Broccoli and cheese is the best duo. Yes, you cannot change my mind about that. It is the absolute best. Ah! Okay, so when I do, oh god. Instead of typing it out every single time or copying and paste it, I go T and then up arrow to do the last thing I sent. And there had been times where I've done /stuck before to restart the parkour. So I was in the middle, like right before the end before on this parkour. And I did T up arrow to go to parkour checkpoint because I messed up. And I ended up just restarting the parkour entirely. That, pain. That's all I ever feel. We don't laugh at my mistakes, please. Oh god. Boink. It's only 6:44. Hey Vic, do you want to know what time I fell asleep at? I fell asleep a little past noon. And I woke up at 4:30 to eat food. So I've only had 1 meal. And I slept 4 hours. And I feel like I've slept at like 1,000,000 years though for some reason. Help. You're gonna punt me into the sun. do it. I want to feel the star. I don't know why, but I always feel less tired when I sleep less or don't get sleep. I feel better. Sleep, if I get a healthy amount of sleep, like 10 hours or so, 8 hours, feel awful. Help. Oh, don't worry, I'll completely punch you when we meet. Oh god. I don't know if I should be worried or not. If you're gonna punch me in the face, do it on my opposite eye that I haven't had a black eye in, please. I don't want more eye damage in that eye. Oh, do you want to hear the story of how I got a black eye once? It's so stupid. Oh yeah, and apparently a few years ago when I went to the doctor, they noticed something with my eye and it was the eye I got the black eye in. And they're like, yeah, that's from trauma to the eye. I'm like, oh, I can explain. Yes. Okay, so you already know how I do sports and stuff, and we do practices, and then sometimes when the season's over and the team there's a tryout in a few weeks or something like that to get new team members, because a lot of us leave because we might age out of a certain age division. Sometimes our team did fun practices and we would just make it completely games and stuff and team bonding stuff. And one time, it's like they had 3 of us blindfolded and we would have to trust our teammates by guiding our certain groups. So I was blindfolded, the other kids were blindfolded, and so the coach would throw a ball. Okay, so our teammates would have to gather. So there's 3 groups, right? And so I was one of the blindfolded ones, and there's 2 other people blindfolded. And our teammates have to guide us by shouting left, right, straight, or something like that. Or like back up, like because the coach throws a ball and we have to go find it while blindfolded. So they're kind of just guiding you, like, so team trust stuff. And, no. And so the game starts, coach throws the ball and I start. I'm not trying to full out sprint and like, well, okay, that's partially a lie, but I'm not trying to go full out, like, because I don't want to like run on my face and trip. But so game starts. My team is just saying left, so I end up running in a complete circle, and then I end up falling once again. Okay, but that's not where I got the black eye. So I got up and I was really confused. I'm like, guys, please just tell me where to go. They're like, okay, fine. So as I was listening to my teammates, I suddenly hear shouting saying, watch out, move, get out of the way. I'm just really confused, like, which way do I need to get out of the way from? Because, you know, I don't know what's going on. And apparently one of my teammates who was blindfolded. Oh, did I really? Okay, but anyways, they started full out sprinting. Okay, I'm just saying this. So, okay, I'm gonna example. I'm sitting here kind of like moving slowly, trying to find my way to the ball, and then I suddenly hear like my teammates shouting, get out of the way, as I'm going this way. And apparently, so my teammate is over here blindfolded, starts full out sprinting, like this way, right here. And meanwhile, I'm right here walking slowly. So they full out sprint and their head just collides into my face. And then I like fall on the ground, just completely like confused. Because I'm like, what just happened? I slowly sit up, take the blindfold off, and all my teammates are just surrounding me. They're like, oh god. And then it's just the funniest thing. All of your teammates are just surrounding you. Like, they're just looking like, oh my god, what just happened? Your poor face, oh god. And then I'm sorry, I laugh every time I tell the story of me getting a black eye. So I take it off, And I noticed immediately there's a giant swollen like lump right where my kind of like eyebrow is above my like right eye, I think. I'm pretty sure it's my right eye. But anyways, I noticed there's a giant swollen bump and it's getting bigger meanwhile, and everyone just like notices like right away. And it's super funny. It's like, oh god, everyone rushes to get ice packs and stuff. They're like, okay, are you okay? They're like trying to make sure I didn't get a concussion. It was just the funniest thing. Because like, meanwhile, I'm like, I feel fine. I'm just confused why my eyesight is becoming one-sided. Meanwhile, I can only see like out of my left eye because like, so like my right eye, it like the part above my eye, like the eyebrow and like the eyelid, the top part, it got so swollen, it kind of closed, but not really. So like I couldn't really see on that side. It's like everyone just gives me like 5 ice packs to shove onto my face. And everyone's like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine, it doesn't hurt. I was just super confused. So they had me sit out for the remainder of the game. It's just the funniest thing. So like, by the time I'm going home, it's literally just completely, it's just completely swollen. And it's just the funniest thing. And then what's funny is like, so I was in middle school at the time this happened, so it was funny. And during the week this happened, we were having these spirit weeks and stuff for our middle school. So like, the first day we came back, it was like Cowboy Day or something like that. So I was wearing a cowboy hat, and mind you, I thought it would be smart because I didn't want anyone to ask me questions like if I'm okay or like how did I get that, because I'm like, I don't really want to talk to people sometimes. So I take the cowboy hat and tilt it like sideways, thinking that looks completely normal. And I'm like, this is fine, it would attract less attention. So I'm just covering my eye like an eye patch with my cowboy. And like, meanwhile, I'm just gonna say this, like, the public school system's just very bad. The teachers didn't care. They didn't ask a question at all. It was just the funniest thing. So when I got to PE, this is when I still had to go to PE because middle school didn't really have sports because it's middle school. But, I was at PE. I was still wearing my hat. It was a windy day, so my hat was like blowing all around. I was just like holding it to my face. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone was just really like confused why I was just holding a cowboy hat to my eye, and they're like, are you okay there? And I was like, yeah. I think everyone assumed I got into a fight or something, and I'm like, I don't get it because I look very weak and punchable, so I don't know how I could have gotten into a fight. But, so, after that, like, my friends find out, like, after a couple days of the spirit, like, days. Don't act suspicious. I was trying to act not suspicious and not draw attention, and I ended up drawing much more attention to it in the end without... It was so stupid. But, so, the spirit week lasted pretty much an entire week, so like, I don't remember the other days we had to dress up. So like, I couldn't have a hat in class because I don't know why. But like, I can't have a hat on every day for the costumes and stuff like that and like the little dress up days. So people ended up noticing, but like the swelling wasn't as bad as it was the first couple days. So it wasn't that. My eye was just purple. Like, so everywhere around my right eye was just like pinkish purple, like very light colored, so it wasn't as bad as like you see in movies. And then after the week is over, my science teacher, he just goes, oh, I thought you were just trying to be fancy and wear makeup or something. I'm like, and I asked, on my one eye? And he's like, yeah, I thought you were just trying to be unique or something. I'm like, he's like, so instead of thinking it was an actual black eye, he thought I was just wearing light colored makeup on my right eye. And he didn't ask about it at all until he overheard. The only reason why he brought it up, why he thought I was wearing makeup or something like that, is that he thought, because he overheard me talking to my friend saying, oh, I'm glad my block, I said like something like, I'm kind of glad my black eye is finally going away because I can kind of see again. And then the teacher just walks up to me, he's like, I thought that was makeup. I'm like, do I look like the person that wears makeup on just one eye? Or do I look like a person that wears makeup entirely? No, I do not. And then after that, the teacher didn't ask how or anything like that, or bother to ask if I was okay. They're like, oh, neat. And they just walk away, and I'm like, so you're just not gonna question anything entirely, or ask how or if I was okay. Yes, I love teachers. But that's pretty much the entire story. It's so stupid how it happened, but like, it's probably the funniest thing that's ever happened. Oh, I remember this one of my teammates, they got the nickname Bump, and they were compared to our narwhal after this one incident for the remainder of them being on the team, because a ball hit the ground, because we were just doing some drills and stuff. Ball hit the ground, they had to like go get it, and the ball hit the ground and bounced, ricocheted straight back up into their face, onto their forehead. So like there's a giant bump like in the middle of their forehead. That's why we called them narwhal or Bump. But it was so funny. It's like within seconds there was a bigger lump on their forehead, bigger than a golf ball and a little bit smaller than a tennis ball. They said they were fine, they were just really surprised. You have tears in your eyes. I can never tell this story without laughing. So. I'm not a good storyteller, but like, it's so stupid. I laugh at my own stories, even though they're like really old stories now. Oh boy. That teacher that asked about my black eye though, I had them for science and history in middle school for like 7th and 8th grade, which is really strange. You don't normally get the same teacher for multiple subjects or multiple times in a year. I have so many. Okay, but you think that's funny? I feel like I have a lot of random stories that shouldn't really be a thing from sports. Oh! Okay, so I don't do cross country really anymore because the races always kind of gave me stress and anxiety right before. I still enjoy running though, so I'll do that anytime. But, right, so for high school, tax evasion. Hi, lovely, welcome to the stream. I'm talking about the time I don't know how to explain this. But, so at cross country, we would go to these meets for high school. Like, I did it for high school for 2 years. And, for the meets, sometimes... thank you for the bits, lovely. 21 bits. 21. Woohoo. Thank you. Okay. Wait, what was I talking about? Pain. Can't remember. Help. Oh god, why can't I remember? Right, cross country in the meet. So, this, like, the strangest things would happen at cross country meets, I swear. It was, like, there were times we got back at 1 a.m. after a race and stuff like that. And because varsity ended up always going, the bits confused me. The bits are confusing. They're a confusing spell. You've been confused. You've been Ron-boozled. Okay, but cross-country meets, right? So there have been times, varsity races always end up going last, and we had very small teams in my old high school. So, thank you for the more bits, lovely. Okay, but, so, since we had a small team, pretty much everyone ran varsity other than a couple of the newbies. So they ran freshmen, or if they transfer, they can't right away do varsity. Let's go. Woo. But so pretty much everyone ended up running varsity because we barely had enough members at this high school. There have been so many times where I ran varsity races alone. So like, meanwhile the others. Okay, your internet is crap right now. Oh no. Get new internet. So there have been so many times where I was the only one on the start line, right? And meanwhile, all the other schools have like 30 other kids in their start lines and their teams and stuff because, you know, more points and they just have bigger schools. So it's just me against like a bunch of other kids. So then the ref or like whatever the start guy, the guy holding like the gun thingy to start the race, he noticed I was the only one there. He didn't say anything about that. He just said, hey, other schools, so-and-so, move over to this person's line because they don't have any teammates. And I was just like, yes, I'm surrounded by my enemies. That totally didn't give me a ton of anxiety and stress either. Okay, you're gonna go now. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Lovey. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a nice time doing whatever you're doing. Yay! I'm bad at talking stuff. But like, I'm just like, yes, I love starting alone. I ran alone so many races. I wasn't great at cross country, but like, I got a couple medals. But like, not fast. Oh boy. But there are times like, so for cross country meets, like we wouldn't be at the school grounds half the time. We'd be going to like these random fields or like areas and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna say the names of places or certain races because I don't want to like give away hometown stuff like that, or like races that might be nearby. But there's this one race. It has like a lot. It's pretty much all hill. It's slightly shorter than all the other races before that, but it's the most hilly one. That one was always my favorite because like the downhills are the nicest thing. You're just like running downhill, and it was nice. But like at these races, right, we would be getting there like a few hours before any of our races started to like walk the race track and stuff like that to know where we're going in general. In a sense, like we won't turn the wrong way because I know one of my fellow teammates during the frost off race, he got completely lost and made several wrong turns during his race. He ended up having 10 extra minutes on his race because he went the wrong way. I felt so bad. But like we ended up doing a pre-race stuff, then we do some jogs and sprints. And yay! Oh, I got a personal best time. Let's go. Okay. You as a runner. What kind of race? Wait, what do you mean? Cross-country races are 3 miles or more. They're like 5Ks. So practices we could run at like 11 miles and or do workout sessions. I'm gonna do it again. But we'd be doing these races, practices and stuff. But like, so before on race day, we would do a pre-race stuff like that. Like we would walk the track, then we might do some jogging and stuff. On race days, I always ended up running like 7 miles. And so it's like you walk or jog the entire course like 3 miles. And then you run the race, which is the fastest pace you can run. And then you do a cool down so you don't end up hurting your muscles after, which is like 2 to 3 miles. So you can end up running like 9 miles in a day just on a race day. And you would think you would try to take it easy on race days or something like that after like and stuff. Like, so you might just run 3 miles, but no, you have to do a pre-race course, walking, running, jogging, so you don't get lost. Then you run the race and stuff like that. But before the race starts, you have to like do these sprints and like strides and stuff on the start line just to keep your muscles loose and like your legs loose and stuff. And it's just anxiety, stress. But like you do them for like 10 times right before the race started. like sprints, and I'm just like, I'm not a sprinter. Why? I could barely walk up the stairs. Oh boy. I would get such slow times now if I had to run those races right now because I haven't been practicing that kind of distance. Like 11 miles in a day, oh boy. I miss running. I've been running with a lively, sometimes. But, okay, right, I keep skipping this part, the part I want to tell. So we get there early, right? You were a sprinter? I could not sprint. I did not do track. I would rather do like pole vault or other stuff like that, or long jump. I've done long jump before, not for high school. But I could never do sprints, like 100 meters, I could not. I have to do long distance. I'd die. When we've done sprint training for practices, I slowly died. But, so when we get there early, we have to set up our little tent area, the mats and stuff, place our duffel bags and stuff everywhere, so we can actually, like, have our stuff and a place to cool down and, like, come to for our water, like, come over here, stretch, race, wait. It's like, we would obviously cheer for our teammates as they pass certain points of the race. So, like, it helps motivation-wise, but, like, the funniest things happen at these events, like, as we set up the tents and stuff, some people are like, let's do face paint. Some people are like, let's do eye black, etc. Or like, we just might be sitting down eating Pringles and whatnot. Like, there's this one race I can remember. I have to find the video. I have it on my phone, but like, I want to clip the video so like I don't show anyone's faces. But I went to this race for like 2 years in a row. And this guy just walks around. He's holding like these 2 wooden poles in his hands, and it has like this cloth covering kind of like over his face. And above that, there are like 3 heads, or like a dog head, or like mannequin heads. And he's just walking around going tent to tent, just saying, "Hi, how are you?" Like, you know the SpongeBob voice where it goes, "Hi, like, hi, how are you?" and stuff like that from the normal SpongeBob episode. He's just going around tent to tent saying that to everyone. And then once, I think there's a girls team from another high school passing by, and he just runs up to this team and kind of like shakes the poles and stuff, and like he goes, "Hello," and they just kind of go, "Oh," and they kind of just slowly walk away, kind of like creeped out. It was a little bit funny because he was just doing that to everyone. I think there was a freshman boys team and stuff like that walking near that other team, and he just like started chasing them or something like that. Meanwhile, me and my teammate here are just eating Pringles. We're like, "Ah, yes, this is just a normal day, a normal race day." Oh boy. I've heard sad things and happy things from races, like from fellow teammates and other teams. Like, I think a sad thing that happened, like, me and my teammate, we were cheering for our team because, like, I think one of our teammates was not feeling great in this one race, so they were kind of towards the back of the Frosh-Soft race, freshman and sophomore race division. And so we were cheering for them and kind of like running alongside along the outside of the course, saying, "You can do it, you just got a little bit farther, keep up the pace." Because like the last like 100 meters, you try to go all out to like pass as many people. So you try to like conserve a tiny bit of energy for that last portion in some state. But like, it's like, we're not at that portion yet. And as our teammate passes, and we're like, "Yeah, you can do it." So we stop jogging alongside because we can't follow them alongside the entire course, because that's not how all the courses work, because sometimes you go behind trees and you can't have people there because it could trip up the runners. And so we're walking to across an area to catch up to another place we will see them, and we hear this other team. It was really sad and kind of messed up what their teammate was doing. They were kind of shaming them for being slow, and so on cross country you typically see like very bony kids, but like that's not, you don't need to be bony to be a good runner. But like, we were passing this one kid cheering, I'm putting in quotes, it's not really cheering, he was just putting his teammate down, it was so stupid. But, we hear him saying, come on, you should be running faster than that, you should actually be passing these people. And me and my teammate just go like, that's not something nice you should be saying to your team. You should be encouraging them, not discouraging them. And, like, then the audacity of this kid, he goes, come on, you should act, like, kind of like shames them for, like, I guess body size, and like they're like healthy and stuff, but like since they're not like the typical like bony kid, I guess they're making fun of them for that and stuff for that. And like, I just wanted to deck that teammate of theirs. I'm like, that's completely wrong. You shouldn't be doing that to a teammate or a person at all. It's like, ever. That's never okay to do. And I was just like, me and my teammate were kind of getting annoyed. So every time we passed that really mean teammate, we would just say, at least they're fat. Like, we were saying, like, we were trying to be encouraging to the team, because like we would try to make good comments about the teammate they were ridiculing, if that makes sense. Like, we would make good comments like, hey, at least they're faster. Like, I think my teammate said this thing, at least they're faster than you, at least they're running, unlike you. Like, to the teammate that so my teammate said this to the teammate that was ridiculing their own teammate and stuff like that. It's like, at least they're running, unlike you. It's like, at least they're doing something and being kind and stuff. And then I think after that, every time after our teammate would be pass us, we would start cheering for this other kid and stuff like that, because it's like, it's like, we thought that was completely wrong what that other kid did, and it's like so stupid, like what they did. So we ended up starting running alongside the outside for this random school's kid, because we thought they were doing just fine, they're perfect and stuff, and like, they were actually doing pretty good. It's just, you know, they're towards the back, like, not in the front, and their teammate was just being terrible to him. So like, we started cheering for them, and then anytime their teammate would try to make bad comments, we would just shout over them and stuff like that. It made me and my teammate like so mad and stuff. I don't remember it clearly because it happened like 4 years ago, but like, it still makes me very annoyed about some of the comments they would make behind their teammates' back and to their face in the middle of a race. And I was just like, that's never okay, man. Angry face? For real though. Fair, honestly, I would have punched that kid. Honestly, like, I really just like, let's all just tackle that kid, just like saying, hey, go away. Shoo, you're not welcome here. Only positivity, please. I mean, like, to be fair, it's like cross-country runners are normally nice, I would say, in a sense, because like, you're all running really long distances, and it's difficult. It's like, sometimes if I was getting past in a race personally, like, these random kids on other teams, they would say, you got it, and stuff like that. You're doing good, and stuff like that. But like, you know, we're trying to save our energy and like not waste your breath and stuff like that. But you still try to be nice. And, like, if you saw a kid struggling, you'd like up a hill and stuff, as you pass them, you say, keep going, you got it, you're doing good, don't worry. Even if you're passing them, you try to be like nice, because you know it's difficult doing this every single time. I love looking at mean people all judgy and making it very obvious. Same. You just kind of like glare at them and they're like, what did I do? You're like, everything. Is that a Carl skin? It's a Carl skin! But like, in a general sense, like, I hate it when people make rude comments like that, or just like, for something they might not be able to control, or like, something they just like doing. It's like, so? It's like, at least they're being a better person than you. People who judge others off of just being themselves they do not have my respect. Like why judge a person if they like a certain teacher and stuff, something like that? It's like, that's completely just. If you judge someone off of something, like anything pretty much like that, unless they're like murderers or something, I don't think you should like judge people or something like that. It's like, they're a person, you're a person, they're being themselves, they're being yourselves. Of course, like compatibility wise, they might not be a friend that might be a good friend for you, but they will for other people. Don't judge them for that, other things they can't control. Yeah, honestly, it's dumb. It really is. I just realized I'm probably halfway through the parkour a second time. Oh boy. 1 hour stream mark. That went by fast, I'm not gonna lie. It's so hot in this room. I don't like California. Take California away. It's probably like 80 degrees or something like that in the house. AC expensive. Cry. How do you do these parkour so fast? So I think I've mentioned this a few times. Wait. Okay. I think I've mentioned a few times because this year it was pretty much all online. During my lectures and like all my classes, I would just get on Hypixel Housing Parkour and literally just do parkour for 5 hours until I was out of school. Of course, I could have spent that time actually doing homework or classwork, but like, it was mindless and I actually retained information better as I was just doing something mindless. So I ended up actually getting somewhat better at parkour without meaning to. So like, I've been in so many housing parkours just because I'm like, I'm bored, let's go on Hypixel Housing. 8 hours later, oh, where did the time go? I time traveled, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Time passed, oh no, I didn't feel the time. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Hypixel Housing Parkour. Da, 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 da. I've been trying to slowly get into building on Minecraft because I've never been the best builder. I'm like, hey, this feels like a fun design. I'm just gonna use this one block and build a house. Time travel is real. It really is though. It's like, when you just do something mindless or just something you like the reason why I went to sleep at noon today, I was reading for like over 12 hours straight and I didn't realize there is daylight in my room now, and I'm like, I look out, I'm like, it's light. Why am I not tired? Okay, you're gonna lurk, you're getting sleepy. Go to sleep. Have a nice sleepy. I kind of want to go on a run. Why do I have so much energy for only sleeping 4 hours? I have no clue. Might do a 2 mile run. Boop, boop. Da, 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 da. Ah! Not yet, still here, but sleepy. Eat a banana. I don't know why, but a banana sounds good, and I feel like eating a banana before sleep or as you wake up always just tastes nice, if that makes sense. Soup also tastes good. I feel no hunger anymore, only energy. Let me go on a run. Vic, you wanna know something bad? I don't think I mentioned this because, you know, I had a doctor's appointment and stuff. It was a weird doctor's appointment. They asked me for my calculations instead of taking it themselves. The only thing they did calculate, though, themselves was my weight, and I lost like 6 pounds again in probably like a month or two. I need to fix my eating habits. If you eat a banana before you sleep, you will have dream. Banana. You will dream about minions from Despicable Me. They'll just be shouting, "Give me the banana back," and rip your insides. I mean, I should not put that into people's heads. They will give you nice hugs, asking for their banana back. And they'll beg you to throw it up for them. Haha. They totally won't try to take it back from you. Help, why do I think of these things? This should not be a thing. I got a text from Grand. Oh wait, it was from 28 minutes ago. Pog stream. No, you. Eat. Is that a sandal emoji? I can't see my computer. No. Time to look at my phone. It is a sandal emoji or a flip-flop emoji. You don't hit me. Starts running. You can't hit me if I'm a moving target. Serpentine. Starts doing a snake motion. The zigzags. You can't catch me now. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh boy. What is your favorite food? Jalapeno Doritos. Okay, I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but my favorite food is pretty much broccoli and cheese. Anything. Like broccoli and cheese soup or broccoli and cheese with maybe pasta and breadcrumbs. Broccoli and cheese. It's just a good meal all around. You can have it pretty much as any kind of meal. I love it. Favorite food though? Probably cheese though, altogether, if it was just one thing. Because if you hand me a package of string cheese, I will eat all 24 of them in one sitting in probably the duration of 10 minutes. And I'm not lying when I say this. I have done that before. We, like on long car rides, like I think, road trip things, like my parents bought snacks and stuff from the store as we were passing and having a bathroom stop. They bought a package of string cheese to put in the ice chest. I grabbed the entire package and unintentionally I ate the entire thing in like 10 minutes. You like Cheez-Its? Cheez-Its are great. I feel like I haven't had Cheez-Its in years though. I think the only Cheez-Its I've had maybe like one piece of is like the mozzarella kind or the waves kind. And that was with something else or at a party, so like I didn't really have much other than like one chip. Goldfish with extra cheese. I like that. That's nice. I remember in elementary school when we went to Target in our town to get snacks. When we were running low, I get to like choose some snacks and stuff. There were these giant cartons, bigger than my head, of goldfish. I immediately see goldfish, and then I see goldfish extra cheese. I pick up the extra cheese one, and I'm like, cheese. Oh god, I can't tell if my voice just cracked. Oh no. But like I get like giant bags full, like sandwich bags. It's like completely full, no empty space at all in that thing. Like put in my lunchbox and I would inhale those things. They're just covered in cheese dust stuff. Oh my god, it's so hot in this room. Cheese. I had to take off my tiger button-up shirt. No. You know, for a room with a PC, you would think I should not put it in like the hottest room in the house, but no. So our house, like, the design of our house in our neighborhood, you could either, like, the room I'm in, it could be a second garage area, like a mini garage area, or it could be a room. So the previous owners had it as a room and stuff like that. And so, like, this part ends up at the end of the day facing the sun, and we don't use AC 24/7 because it's expensive in California. And like, I close my door to stream or talk on the phone because, you know, I don't want to echo in the entire house and have my dog barking in the background. And just like, I close the door so it traps in the heat. But I refuse to open the door because privacy, yes, gimme. So I will suffer in the heat. And the ceiling fan and doesn't probably help. It probably just stirs the room and makes it hotter. And the fact that PCs literally release heat from just being used probably doesn't help any either. Like, you can put your hand behind my PC box and it's just like really warm sometimes, probably from being in a warm room and releasing heat. And I'm just like, I love it here, as it slowly gets hotter and hotter throughout the day. Bingo bongo. I love it. I love doing silent parkour with just mindless music in the background. Or maybe even just, I have an audiobook on in the background. I love doing parkour with audiobooks. You don't have to think about it, and you can literally just daydream while you just jump around. I think I've seen people get 10 minutes in this parkour. Nope. I could never. I think I might beat 2 more levels or so and then call it because it's getting really warm in this room. Also, Lana, how's your day? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I forgot to say that. Bingo bongo. Whee! Hee. I think Vic fell asleep. I hope Vic has nice sleepy. Hee. Boink. Aw, no! Good, you slept a lot? Yay, sleep! I slept very minimal. I hope you had a nice sleep. Oh my god, it's so hot in this room. Boink. 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 Ah. Bingo bongo. Why do I keep saying that? I have no clue where I picked it up. Ah! Dun. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum. Your eyes are almost closed. Good night. Good night. I hope you have a nice sleep. And a nice good night. Oh, wait. And a nice good night. And a nice night. Oh, wait. I cannot speak no more. I'm just gonna take a giant sip of Dr. Pepper. Words don't work no more. I think this is the most. I think I've had so many voice cracks in this stream. Oh god, did one just happen again? I can't even tell. I don't think I can hear myself with my microphone and headphones plugged in today. So I honestly can't tell. And the music's very loud. cry. I think I've mentioned this before as story, but like in the middle of one of my games, I have to like I'm one of the players sometimes in a one of my games that I have to shout something out just to kind of like tell the rest of the team like a certain play or something like that the coach might want. And in the middle of this, I have the biggest voice crack in history, and the entire team just starts laughing at me. And then like the umpire, referees, people, they even laugh at me. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, "Here, give me a fist bump." And then they go snail. And then they like repeatedly do that throughout the game and do other things instead of just snail. And I fell for it every time. And I was like, I hate it here. Why? Still funny, but oh god. I just can remember that everyone just paused, dead stared at me, and just started laughing. The other team, my teammates, they're just like, "Oh my god, you really just embarrassed yourself, didn't you?" Like, it wasn't embarrassing, it's funny, but like at the same time, it's like, oh god, why did it have to happen in like the middle of the biggest, probably one of the big plays in the games? Like, we were leading up to a bigger play and like it's kind of getting like in the tense moment of the game, and then I just go, "Hi guys," insert play I had to say there, and I'm like, I love this. Oh yeah, I think I said I was gonna show record my voicemail so Jimmy and Vic could hear it. I'll do that after the stream, I swear. Also, you have to keep in mind, it was probably when I was like 12. Don't make fun of my squeaky voice. My parental just walked in and didn't fully close the door. No. I think I am going to end stream in a few minutes. And if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate you. Even if you just come down here to say hello. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's fun. I just have been handed pizza. Bye-bye, Salty. Bye, Alana. Alina, I can't read. Pizza smell good. Oh yeah, I recently learned how to crochet. Or sort of. I only know how to do like the one knot. And that's it. I'm making a very lumpy scarf. Time to mail it to someone. I'm just gonna spam mail lumpy scarves to everyone I know on Simverse. Okay, but I think I'm gonna end it here so I can eat. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching. It's fun. Of course this song is playing at the end of the stream. But thank you so much, it's been fun. I hope you guys have a nice night, sleep, afternoon, morning, etc. As Truman said in the Truman Show. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Ah! Where'd my mouse go? It disappeared. Ah!